Howdy all, and welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Ostranauts. Let's get going. And I just wanted to hop in to note the Christmas theme. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to all of y'all who celebrate. Everybody else, I hope if you have some time off, it's good. I'm doing well. I hope you are too. I'm going to get loaded in here. I'll give it a pause, and I'll be right back when we load in. And we're loaded in. Okay, so we need, where are you? Kieran as a Kiwi. So next time we're back, we'll see if we can take care of that. Now, as I noted, I save scummed, which is a damn shame. And all that travel I had, everything all refit, all nice and neat. But we just do not have the helium-3 to get it done. And we've only got $4,000 on us. So we either need to find ourselves another tank, which means we got to figure out a way to install it. Or we need some high dollar items we can sell. So with that in mind, there's somebody we can hit right there. So I brought us back over with the torch drive and since we're out of our no-wake zone, we can use it to get over to this guy. Or at least to accelerate up. We don't have to do much. Oh, alright. One G acceleration. It saves us a bunch of delta V. And at the expense of a bit of reactant, but not much. Alright, shut that down. Let's zoom on over here and see what it is at least. Yeah, we're not going to be able to resolve our payments. So being able to move about, while we're here, let's just, yeah, we'll zip on in there. Being able to move about with a torch drive is super, super cool. I'm very happy. I feel very accomplished to have gotten all that put together. Still 100K out. I hope there's something useful here. We'll see. We're going to miss, so when we get to 15K or so, we'll make a course correction. Okay, so let's bleed off a little bit of velocity. Go ahead and come about. Put the spurs to it and get ourselves pointed right at it. Other way. There we go. I'll take that. Get that cleared up. Get ourselves good and slowed down. Although it doesn't so much matter now. We can, we're not quite as dependent on a remass. Let's get you hailed. Let's zip on in here. passing 500 meters. Be here in just a moment. Watch this, will be a little bitty tiny ship, and we'll have to move on. Maybe we'll get lucky. Fingers crossed. So I think by the time this comes out, I will have turned Uncle Chop's rocket shop loose on the world. I hope everybody's enjoying that one. It's super quirky. I'm really digging it. Oh, meaty smell. Okay, so we may not we may not linger here. Oh, look at you, tiny ship. Okay. Let's see if there's anything for us here. Oh, we can take the nav station. We can take the turbo pump. It's in the bin. A little bit of vodka. But not a lot of cash. It's another battery, although we don't really need it anymore. We've got 3 big ones and a small one. And a backup small one. You can be right there. That feels good. Can I repair you? Sure. Oh, we got to get all the stuff out of here. Okay. Oh. So I think we're going to have to go back to K-Leg. I was really hoping to flip all that furniture that I bought. But we just can't get anywhere yet. Now that said, we'll have to give it a look again. As things orbit around, it might be a bit of a shorter trip. Orbital mechanics being what it is. You can always get there, right? If you're willing to wait. Right? If you want a really long drift. You know, as long as you've got the Delta V, you can get somewhere. So my last recording will have been released well before this one. Once I got everything going, got everything figured out, it was sort of an 80-hour. Let's get you uninstalled. It had been an 80-hour transit. And even at 16x, that's what, 5 hours real life. I tried to run it, and I actually got and just sort of walked away. And came back occasionally to drop a save, just so I wouldn't lose all progress. So I managed to get pretty far, honestly, but I got a little too smart for myself and tried to replot my course, and that made things bad. So let's go ahead and grab you. Set you to auto task, and I'm going to uninstall no walls or floor. I want the pump. I probably will put the pump here. And that'll give me a little backup pump I can dash somewhere, but we'll have turbos everywhere. How are you, turbo pump? You're loose. Let's give you a restore real quick. And we can get that installed while we're on our way to our next destination. Just drop it right here for now. And we'll figure out where we are. So we've got a couple of pumps. Yeah, I want to swap you out. So we've got turbos for our nitrogen, our oxygen. It's just nothing else I got to have here. How are you? You've got a lot. You've got a little bit. Let's go and install that. Why not? Be used for all kinds of things, even breathing. . Oops. There we go. And let's, now that I do that, you're completely empty. So, there you go. You're full. Alright. I want to rewire this just a bit. Put it in the walls. Do I have conduit on me? I don't. Conduit laying around. I don't. Okay. But I can just pull you up, right? Put you 1, 2, but then I'm still short 1. Oh, right. I can. We'll just do it in our suit. It's fine. I want to uninstall you guys right to there. Hope y'all are enjoying me trying to figure things out a little more than normal. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. And based on the views that I'm seeing, I think y'all are too. It's nice that those two things fit together. Got the little bit there. And you. Do something with the walls, I guess, at some point. One more. Okay. Now. Go right here, and I'm going to say install power conduit. Right there in the walls. And then I'm going to orders uninstall you two. I'm pretty sure I counted to 3, but no problem. Maxwell, if you would please. That's nicer. All right. I think I'm going to pick you up. We're just going to host canisters up here. Because why not? How are you looking? You've got plenty. If they're empty, I'll flip them over so that they're upside down. Let's get you uninstalled. And let's get you installed. We'll wire it up here in just a sec. There. I need you connected to there. Perfect. Auto. Nice. All right. So turbo pumps for the big cabin. We don't really need a turbo pump for you. I really want a CO2 scrubber if I can find one. Something I discovered while in interplanetary travel. Okay. Yep. So I also kind of want more backpacks and fewer crates, maybe. The crates are cool, but they don't hold as much stuff. How are we looking here? It's all fine. You are empty, so I'm going to go ahead and put you up here. couple more bits. We're going to do a little bit of cleanup. In fact, I may just drop you out here, because I've got a spare and I don't have any place to plug you in. So, and yeah, you know, sell value is nominal. Okay, let's go get the rest of our junk. Feels like that's a good spot for it. Do I have anything on the dolly? I do. More bits of junk. Honestly, those guys are pretty good for the space they take up. It's a 3x3 that gives you a 4x4. So backpack sized, but you can put bigger things on it. That's my bag of weapons. I like to move that. I would love to designate a shift click case when you've got things open. I know that's a bit of a tall ask. Yeah, okay, so here, miscellaneous bits. Okay, so I got 2 suits in there. Probably as much as I need, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop you there. You can actually stay in the pack, even though the filter's in great condition. There's another backpack that is in really good shape. So I'm gonna take you and put you down. Take you and put you there. We're just gonna do that. So I realized while I was moving things that I had Maxwell, come on, buddy. That wasn't a through click. That was a... No, I put things there. We go. Yeah. Move the wrong pack. It's okay. There's a bottle that can actually go on a clip point. All right, we'll put it in a small pouch there. That's fine. Take our battery. Our extra filter can go there. That stuff can stay. I want my salvage permit. Put you in the pouch too. Look at that. I got lots of wipes. We get good and cleaned up if we need to. And we've got 2 packs that are in good shape. Nice. Let's check this guy. So not much going on there. We'll just put you in your crate. So that is an empty crate now. And I think I'm going to dismantle it just to get it out of here. We'll take that with us and pick you up and we'll put it right here. Oh, sorry. There we go. Let's do it that way. I really would like to do this too. I know it's only going to save me 1 bit of conduit, but it'll save me 1 bit of conduit. And it'll take care of the junction. And then we're just doing a little bit of housekeeping right now. That. Up. Perfect. Just the little things that have been sort of poking at me. Having, you know, sort of extra runs for things and extra junctions. Do not like. All right, so we're going to do a couple of things here. Can we get the pellet feeder fixed? We have the stuff for it. We don't have a motor. Okay. Well, I bet if I dismantle you, I will get one. You're going to go out to do it, huh? All right. Might get a motor out of it. Oh, look at that. Sure did. Good. Good. That'll be some sell value to that. Now I kind of wonder about the durability of these guys. Let's give it a restore. Okay, everybody seems fine. Mostly, you know, I'd hate to be you need to be restored. Okay. I'd hate to be out and about and have one of these things break. You know? And then you're toast. You're not going to slow down. Yeah. Unless you've got lots and lots and lots of remass. Okay, so you need a restore MHD generator. Let's do that. Everybody else looks pretty good. Okay, now let's move along. Furious Lips. Dock info, request clearance, undock. Let's get on out of here. So, who can we get to? We haven't been to. You're way out there. So I think I should come back in. So we'll aim for this guy. Okay. Let's bring the flow up. We'll get going to 300 or so. Rather than worry about tipping around and firing up the torch drive, we'll burn remass because we've got plenty and we've got extra if we need it. Make it 16, we can push ourselves up to 5. Yeah, that feels all right. We've got a -9, -10, so we're going to miss even if we slow down a little bit late. We'll put the spurs to it here in just a moment. There we go. Right on in. Stop about 10. There we go. Now, let's, oh. There we go. Let's get ourselves stopped. Get ourselves pointed right at it. Look at that. That's just lovely. and we're moving like 7 meters a second, so it's gonna take a bit. There it is. Oh, maybe no, we're fine. This will take us a minute. I still need to sleep. That was it was something I was doing as we were drifting. We're still weary, so we are beat. Here we go. 700 meters. $600. It's rougher when you're going slow. But we're going to get there. 300 meters, 250. Buck 50. Pretty much dead on now. There we go. The Bleak Spectre. Please be large. You're medium. Okay. Not much going on there. All right, let's get in there and see what's what. That's my oxygen tank. We got plenty. Okay, so a couple of scrap we can pick up. Lots of motherboards. It's kind of fine. Got a little bit of trash I could drop off. But nothing going here. All right, well, let's drop on out of here. And let's back on up. All right, we're going to be in a wake zone in a minute, but there's 3 candidates here for salvage. Shoot a little bit of delta V for this. It's only 50k away. That's not bad. Let's get on in here. We'll slow down once we hit our prox warning. So we're coming right at it. $4K. Let's try it again. There we go. Let's get the router saved. We're getting there. You're a medium. All right. Please be good. Please be. Please be completely wrecked. Let's see what's there. We know we're on the hunt for a limited number of things. Don't need any more batteries. Need the orange canisters. Okay. Alright, well, that's a bust. Hang on. How much carbon fiber do I have? I think I need a couple of bits. We're going to grab that. I'd hate to get there, be like one short. All the little bits like that, too. Steel and trash, conduit, mechanical parts. Carbon fiber, that's nice. Alright, not a total bust. Still got plenty of reactant. That's great. Let's get undocked. Where are we going? Right here. Give ourselves a little bit of velocity, get away from, what were you? Steel hide. Like a raw hide, but tougher. More cyberpunk. Alright. 40k, so we've got a little bit. Let's zoom our time up. One of these is going to be a jackpot. I can feel it. Now, if we do run across another liquid helium tank, we can figure out where we're going to stash it. But first things first, let's find one. Alternately, if we find most of the bits of a reactor, we can peel all those up, right? That'll be good money. We could probably sell off some of our cargo pods. Something to consider. All right, let's slow down a bit. Alright, let's come on in at, 9 or 10. That feels pretty good. Now, let's go get connected. Zoom on in. Pretty much dead on. We'll change our bearing here in just a minute. But 3K out. We get a little ways. And everybody's going to drift some. Yeah, look at that, drifting right back on it. 1K. Well, possibilities. It's mostly intact, if a bit small. Well, look at you, tanks. It's probably good. You guys, you're not great money, but there's a lot of you. You actually hold air, huh? You're airtight. So I might. Sure enough. Okay. So I'm going to open you and open you. And you. And I can do it with my helmet off. Let's get there. Just so we can do everything without the helmet in the way. Because I think I'm going to pull up all of those tanks. You know, one of those is going to have no floor underneath it. We'll check on that first. All right, oxygen's about 20. That is good enough. Yeah, floor. Alright, so everybody's got floor. Everybody's got floor. There's floor. There's a CO2 canister. Ooh, we punch out and get that just cuz. How about you? You have floor. Alright. Let's get all the canisters, huh? We'll take that motor. Sure. Some more motherboards. Probably overkill. Alright. Let's get that going. Alright, then we'll haul all the canisters. That should be easy enough. Okay. get all those hauled. There we go. Let's hit the task button. And let's get those all pulled over. Still need some high dollar stuff, but this won't be terrible. Where are you dragging everything? What happened here? Oh, goodness, look at that. Okay. That's interesting. I certainly don't want that. Alright. Weird. Okay, so we should change our zone a bit, I suppose, to exclude those. Oh, it does. Huh. Okay. Not sure what's going on there, but that's okay. Here's one thing I want to do, which is those are airlocks. Close a door. I'm gonna go get that CO2 canister. Just cause. I know you can store gas in whatever canister, but why not? Uninstall you. In we go. Now we'll plunk you down right here. So we're starting to get a bit more of a sellable collection of things. Not great. Alright, so we're going to let that guy go. The nano wave, and we're going to come over here to whatever you are. Alright, so hopefully we'll get a little something good here. That looks pretty good. Alright, we'll zoom along. And we'll get over there. So all this is in service of more reactant. We need liquid helium. That's That's pretty much the only way we move about. So we either need cash or we need another liquid helium tank. I wish there were a way to pump coolant between tanks. You consolidate all into one. We'll see. Especially once they're installed, it would be a nice option. Transfer to and have the mystery plumbing worry about that. Once we dock here, let's go give a look at our reactor too. With everything closed down, we're using a couple of kilos a day of fuel. We've got thousands of kilos. Let's go verify that. See where we are. It's been a bit of gameplay now. There we go. Let's clear you up. We're still pretty much dead on. Let's go ahead and hail. Okay. Almost. Come on, a little bit of a drift. That looks super good. Now we're looking. There's 400 meters. 250. No truce with the Furies. And you're a reasonably big boy. You get a little bit. Probably nothing we're going to heal up, but let's go look. Now we're looking here. Pumps. I don't know. Are you better? 918, 1051. Oh, here. Let's do that for a sec. Oh, yeah, no. 2078. That's definitely not gonna work. Corbin. Safety poster. Couple of canisters, couple of batteries. Some pills. CO2 alarm. Do I have I have a CO2 alarm, don't I? Yeah, right there. Alright. Well, that is not what we wanted. Yeah, c'est la vie. I could pull up more canisters, but I think I have enough. Let's find ourselves something else to crack into. Oh, hold up. Before we do that. How's our reactor look? Yeah. 3 and 4 kilos a day. So we need this number to look more like this number. We need to be sitting on a comma. I'm getting close to sitting on another one. Switch you over to charge because all our batteries are flat. Is that no, you're showing charge. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. We'll leave you at here. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it. I do want to restore the nav station. It's in okay shape, but let's get to... The other thing we need to be able to look out for. Meds or equipment that will let us take more Gs. So one of the things that... So we're going to come to here. One of the things that I noticed is Maxwell can only take about 3.5 Gs before blacking out. There. You know, and he's not a trained fighter pilot, right? So 8-9 Gs is asking a bit much, but it's the only way you can really hard accelerate or decelerate. And we're looking at delta V or 65. We're fine. Should make notes for which of these which bits we're leaving behind on these, but I know I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's the only way to get places fast is to do it with lots of Gs. And unfortunately, we can only take 3. Okay, we're gonna miss. So when we hit our prox warning, we'll start to slow down. And we'll burn a little bit off here. We'll get 20 or 30 and we'll let off the brakes. Good enough. Let's get ourselves lined up and then we will look at you. All right. Get ourselves lined up and then get ourselves docked. Give me an understand. We'll do it again. Oh, good. Let's drop on in here. A little bit across. That looks good. Pass the 250. And hit with the clamps. Name is Corvus. You are a medium as well. One of these days we'll hit a large. Latif, you're a shipbreaker. Okay. I think we'll be all right. Is there anything in here we just got to have? We've already been through one of you. I mean, I could. You're not bad money. I don't need a screen. All right. So let's cancel that. And let's be on our way. It's not where we need more high dollar stuff. We want docking info. Nope, nope, nope. Docking info, request clearance, undock. Yep. Okay, who's next? Okay, there's a couple over here. You look right. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.